Hello. Nice to be here. How are you? Awesome. Nikita, thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you. Did you attend the Zoom meeting this evening by 7 o'clock? Did you attend? Let me know in the chat. Can you give it a phone so that I can read this stuff? Say hello, no audio. It has to be from your end. It has to be from your end. Check your audio. My audio is working perfectly. All right. Okay, so yes, sir. Awesome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay, good. My one and only barrister. I greet you, sir. I greet you, sir. Thanks for joining us. I saw that you were actually also in the Zoom meeting, and you're also here now. Thank you. I like the commitment, and I know it will definitely pay off. I know. Because those who attend meetings are the ones who have the best results. I know it will definitely pay off. So thank you. As we keep stacking the knowledge, definitely the money is going to come right after. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. All right, so I have Nick Peters. Okay, yeah, very all right. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm going to be on the hot seat tonight, right? So you guys will be the one asking all the questions. So the idea of the Ask Me Anything marketing on Fridays is because I reckon that because the trainings of Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday is scripted, it's possible that there are other questions that you may have that I'm not probably tackling, right? Because I have to focus a particular subject. So on Fridays is the day where we throw, the floor open. We call it Open Mic Friday, and give everyone an opportunity to ask their own unique, customized question. Those questions that are most nagging in your business, that if you know how to handle, you will do way better in your business. That is what the Ask Me Anything Marketing Friday is about. All right? So I'll be right here. Engage with me in the chat. And of course, go ahead, ask your questions, and I'll do justice to them. Our time frame is 1 hour 30 minutes. So that means that by 10:30 at the latest, we should be out of here. But if I am able to finish answering your questions before 10:30 or even before 10, then of course, we'll have to call it a day. So you control the time, you control the pace. So start getting your questions coming. Get your questions coming. What are the nagging marketing questions that you have? What would you like me to talk about? What questions do you have about marketing that you want me to answer? What marketing advice would you want me to give you? What marketing strategy would you want me to clarify on? All right, so you are the boss. I'll just, listen to you and try my best to profile solutions to those questions. Okay, my barrister says audio is cool. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so it's been an awesome time with all of our training. We've learned so much, and I also expect that we begin to plan to execute what we have learned so far, if you're not yet executing. But you also know that it's not about what you learn, it's about how much of what you learn that you execute. That is what will separate the boys from the men. So how much of what you learn are you willing to execute, right? So that is what all of this is about. So please We've been teaching on Mondays. We teach on personal development, the right mindset, the right attitude that will make you successful as a business owner. On Tuesdays, we teach marketing on fire, which is the day we teach different YouTube marketing strategies. On Thursdays, we focus on passive income arena. That day is dedicated for network marketers. We teach them how to do network marketing professionally. And on Friday is our open mic Friday, Ask Me Anything Marketing. In case you're watching me from YouTube and you're not part of the Marketing on Fire community, then please go to Facebook and search for Marketing on Fire and join the group. Or simply just go to danewa.net/marketing on fire and you'll be in the group. So I want to encourage you to come to join us. In case you're wondering what is Marketing on Fire, Marketing on Fire is a digital marketing community where business owners, solopreneurs, and network marketers learn how to drive traffic and increase sales. It's a community where business owners and marketers brainstorm, connect, network, build social capital. We like to see it as a business family, and that is what it is. All right. So we would like you to join us. If you're a business owner, you're a solopreneur. Solopreneur means you have a side hustle. Maybe you have a job, but you also have a side hustle. You sit at home, mom, but you have also have a side hustle. Or you're even a student, but you have a side hustle. Then we welcome you at the Marketing on Fire community. Or you're a network marketer. Oh, you're welcome. All right. So if you belong to any of these three categories, then Marketing on Fire is a good fit for you. And also we share some money making opportunities, but that is not on Facebook, it's on Zoom. So we also want to encourage you to join our WhatsApp notification list, just in case you're not on that list. Join our WhatsApp notification list, which is right on the screen, danewa.net/notification list. In case you are not in that group, you need to join that group so that you can get important updates about Marketing on Fire, updates about money-making opportunities that will be bringing from time to time. This is where you get it. Because if you are subscribed to our email, you know that sometimes the email service providers will deliver the emails to spam. So you may not see it as at when you're supposed to see it, or probably you might not check your email until the information is long overdue. Or you're even in the group, right? Sometimes because of so many posts, you miss out on some important posts. But if you are in the notification list, then you are sure to not miss any post. And every important update you're going to get it, because it's a closed group. People are not permitted to chat on that group. I am the only one who drops important updates on that particular group. All right. So you should do well to join that group. Very, very important. The link is right there on the screen, danewa.net/notification list, and you will join our notification list. All right. So having got all of that introduction out of the way, over to you guys. What are the questions you have for me tonight? Okay. Sandra Chinasa, is this your first time joining us in the Marketing on Fire session? Okay, no, I know this face. Sandra Chinasa, I think I've seen you before. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. The vocals, Anthony said, much interested on personal development, sir. Then make it a date with us on Mondays. Mondays is personal development. Tuesdays is Marketing on Fire. Thursdays is passive income arena. Friday is Ask Me Anything Marketing. All right. But I would strongly advise that as much as possible you should attend all the trainings, because it helps you to be a well-rounded digital marketer. Okay. Every single aspect of this training will help you to become a well-rounded marketer. He said, passive income opportunity. Yes. Are you Barrister, are you in the group? Are you in the passive income opportunity group? Right? The Marketing on Fire team. I'm not sure you're in that group. You probably need to send me a WhatsApp, right? Tell me you're interested in the opportunity, the money making opportunity we are currently working on. Just send me a WhatsApp message, tell me you're interested, and I'll add you to the group where you can get all the support that you need. And just in case you are not in the notification list, if you don't have my WhatsApp number, then that's not in the notification list. All you need to do is to join the notification list with the link up there, ewa.net/notification list. Join that group. Once you join the group, you're going to see my number in the group. Just send me a private chat and I'll add you to the Marketing on Fire team. That's the group dedicated for the passive income opportunity that we're working on. Okay. Harmony Grace, man, thank you for making it here, my brother. Thank you. Those who attend meetings are those who will earn the most. Because the more you know, the more you will earn. As you increase in knowledge, you also increase your capacity to attract money. All right? A lot of people think if they pursue money harder, they will make money. Unfortunately, money has wings to fly, and you only have legs. So imagine you running on foot, pursuing money that is flying. You end up in frustration. So you don't ever pursue money. What do? You increase your capacity to deliver value, because money is only attracted to value. Money only goes where there is value. So if you are that man or woman who is always doling out value, money comes to you. So money is not to be pursued, it is to be attracted. And for you guys who make it a point of call to be here every day, I just cannot wait to share your story. Okay? So thank you for being here. I'm on the place. You were with me in the 7 o'clock meeting, and here you are again in the 9 o'clock meeting. I really do appreciate it. It says, good evening, great marketers of fire. Thank you. You're welcome, brother. Okay. Paul, can I have the photo? I can see it. I'm so grateful to have you as my mentor. Woo! I'm so grateful to have you as my protege. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Who is that? Julius Agada. Julius Agada. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Right? And don't ever forget that it's all about results. It's all about results. I only care about results. So this relationship is to help you get results, to help you be the best you that you be. Right? Okay. Sandra Chinasa says, thank you, sir. Okay. Somebody said, I'm very interested in personal development and passive income. Well, okay. Okay, no problem, no problem. I already told you how to connect with me. Okay. Olufemi Dosumu says, please shed more light on affiliate marketing and how can we apply the skills we acquire here to reach out to product or service owners for profitable partnership. Okay, thank you so much, Olufemi. Amazing question. What is the meaning of affiliate marketing? Very simple. It means selling another person's product or services. So when you are somebody who is selling another person's product or service, you are an affiliate marketer. All right. So your question is, how can we do it right? Right? That's the question. How can we do it right? It's the same thing. You see, the strategy for promoting your own business, promoting your network marketing business, promoting other people's business is the same. So if you have branded yourself, if you can remember the thing we had, I said, do not let people know you with your network marketing company. You don't want to do that, because when you do that, what means that you have limited the scope of people about you. And if that company you're promoting ever fails, your reputation will be hammered. So you do not ever want people to know you with a particular company. Rather, people know you with a particular value that you're adding. Are you a real estate coach? Are you a fashion designing consultant? Are you a digital marketing coach or consultant? Are you there's so many things, really. Brand yourself as somebody who is a value creator, and then attract people to that value. Then you can begin to promote to them. What you are promoting to them can be your own product. It can be a network marketing company. It can be an affiliate marketing product. That means you are promoting somebody's product. It's as simple as that. Let me drive it home. Can you remember the day I taught on how to create your email list, right? There was a day I taught on how to create your email list. During that particular training, I told people to get Aweber. And I said the reason I want you to get Aweber is because that is what I use. So it will be easier for me to jump in and provide some help for you when you need it. Now, if you use that Aweber.net /Aweber to buy your Aweber, I'm going to get commission. That is affiliate marketing. But you will never hear me talk about me being an affiliate marketer. You will never hear me say that. You never hear me go in public say I'm an affiliate marketer, because for me, that is not the value. That is you trying to get money out of people. And the question will always remain, why will somebody pay you money and not disappear? Why must somebody do business with you? There has to be a unique selling proposal. So it's not there for you to brand yourself as an affiliate marketer, or as a real estate developer, or as an agent, or as a tailor, or as a fashion designer. People don't care about those things, because the question is, why should I do business with you as a fashion designer when there are 100 other designers that I know? Right? So there has to be something differentiating you, and most times it is the value you bring of God. So as a fashion designer, you want to create a value. As a fashion consultant, as a fashion coach, you want to teach me the things that you are aware of in the world of fashion, how to mix colors, how the kind of things to wear, how to dress for the occasion. Those are the kind of content you want to be producing. Now, when you add value to me in that dimension, when it is time for me to spend my money, guess what? I'm going to be coming for you. So, as an affiliate marketer or listening, you also need to do the same. Don't go there and say, I am an affiliate marketer. It doesn't make sense. Brand yourself as something, be good at something, and then provide that value for free to people in exchange to their membership to your email list. Then, from time to time, you can begin to recommend those products that you are marketing, that you are an affiliate marketer of. I don't know if that makes sense, right? But if it doesn't make sense, if it does, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know, and I'll verify. Okay? So keep your questions coming, guys. I love that question from the listener. Amazing. Okay, the vocal attorney said yes. Okay, you're in the group, but I can't remember you being in the group. What's your real name? This is your company name. What's your real name? I really want to know, right? What's your real name so that I can identify you on the group. It looks like I know you with the vocal attorney, but on the group, you probably are using your real name. That's why I didn't know that. Okay, he said, okay, noted. He said, I have a WhatsApp. Okay, so contact me. Send me a message, right? Good evening, everyone. Says good evening. You're welcome. You're welcome to Ask Me Anything Marketing. Keep your questions coming. Get your questions coming. Hello, everyone. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me see. Okay, Idris. Atika Lawal. You're welcome, there. Thank you. Good evening, says, good evening, Saddam. Thanks for this great commitment. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. Remember my driving principle. You can have everything in life that you desire, if only you can help enough other people get what they desire. Let me say that again. You can have everything in life you desire, if only you can help enough other people get what they desire. That's my driving principle. That's my motivation. I know that if I add value to you, all of you will turn around and add value to me. So thank you, Donatus, also for showing up every single night. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Idris says he's asking a question. He says, please, can you tell us more on how to turn a prospect to a customer? All right. I think I just answered that question when I was dealing with the answer. Right? Okay, let me just go through it. Okay. How to turn a prospect to a customer. Number one, ask yourself, what problems do they have? Forget about your product or service for one moment. Ask yourself, what problems, what pain points, what challenge, what issue does your target audience or your prospect have? What can you provide to them? What knowledge, what information can you provide to your prospect or target audience that they are going to value? Once you ask yourself that question and you have the answer, go ahead and create that value, whether in an ebook format, whether in a video format, whether in a podcast format, whether in a WhatsApp group format, whether in a Telegram group format, whether in a Facebook group format, whether in a forum format, whatever format, create it, right? The next thing you want to do, create a landing page. I already taught how to do that. In case you don't know, watch the previous recording. Everything is available in the Marketing on Fire community. Go to Aweber. You can sign up there at ever.net/Aweber. Use that link. I'm going to get the question if you buy Aweber. All right. So go there, get an account. They will give you a landing page for free. Package, create a landing page for this value that you have created. The next thing you need to do, start reaching out to your prospects, right? By advertising, by word of mouth, whatever means you want to. Start reaching out to your prospect. Get your prospect on that landing page. Get your prospect to give you, to subscribe to your email list in exchange to the value you're giving. Now, it is very important that you come up with a powerful value. It has to be something that your target audience and your prospect will find very valuable and will want to join your community just to have that value. Right? When you have them in your email list, what you want to continue to do is to continue to send them value. How? By sending emails to them, inviting them for your Zoom meetings or your webinars or your live podcasts, sending informational content to them. My ratio is usually 80% informational content, what I send my subscribers, and 20% promotional content. So when you add value, you sell. Add value, you sell. Add value, you sell. That way, your prospect are not going to be seeing you as just someone who is only interested in making money off of them. They are going to be seeing you as a value creator in their lives. And whenever they need your service, trust me, you will be top of mind. That is a surefire way to turn a prospect to a customer. Don't start off by selling. Start off by adding value. Start off by creating that bonding. Start off by building your know, like, and trust factor. The moment they know you, like you, and trust you, it is going to be the easiest thing in the world to want to do business with you. And that is how to just turn them around. Now, when you build your customer base this way, it will be difficult for any competitor to snatch your customers from you, because your competitor is probably just selling to your customers. But your customers is seeing that you are adding value to them over and above what they are buying from you. So why on earth they want to leave you to go to competition? It will never happen. All right. So Idris, I hope that answers your question. If it does, let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, ask me for clarification, and I'll be happy to provide the clarification. Julius Agada says, sir, can you introduce more opportunities online outside, okay, so that we can unleash the skills you have impacted on us? Okay, and I like your drive, but you see, that is not the way I like to do business, all right? Sometimes when you focus on too many things at the same time, it can affect you. All right. So even though I'm a strong believer in multiple streams of income, and in the Marketing on Fire community, definitely I'm going to expose you to multiple streams of income. But I'd like you to do one, get established before you do another one. The idea is you are building a business, and you understand that in network marketing, you need to have built your business to a particular level where the business is now more or less, growing by itself. All right? So don't worry about that. There's going to be a lot of opportunities in the Marketing on Fire community, but don't wait for it. The one that is on ground now, run with it and make some money for yourself. All right? I hope that answers your question, Julius. Patience Paul says, hello, good evening. You're welcome. I have a question from Sandra Chinasa. He says, sir, please, how can I create this automatic response on WhatsApp that pops up once somebody chats me up, whether I'm online or not. Example, please welcome Sandra, we soon attend to you. Okay, I think that is a WhatsApp business or WhatsApp for business. Just Google how to create WhatsApp for business and you see the instructions right there. Okay, it's WhatsApp for business. It's not your regular WhatsApp, it's WhatsApp for business. All right, so read it and also read the advantages and disadvantages of that before you decide if you want to change your regular WhatsApp to WhatsApp. Very important to do that. Okay, I want to answer the question, Sandra. Okay, I have Pastor Love Wins. You're also a regular. Thank you also for always joining us. I really do appreciate it. Okay, he says money goes only where there is value. That's powerful. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, man, for always making it a day with us in the marketing of our community. We really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. And that is the truth. Money only goes where there is value, right? Money is attracted by value. Be a man, don't pursue money, let money pursue you. Be a man of value, and people will pursue you with their money. People will beg you to take their money. You just sit tight and increase your capacity, right? Increase your knowledge capacity, right? And money will be running after you. Once you're a man of value, once you're a man helping people solve a problem, once you're a man helping people to address a pain point, these people are going to come after you voraciously and they're going to come with them. All right? So keep the questions coming. Keep the questions coming. I think I've attended to the last question so far. So you got to keep the questions coming. All right? So is there any question you have? Let me know. Ask your questions so that I can provide answers to them. Yeah, Pastor says, thank you, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Any question? Any more questions? Can we call it a day? Tell me, can we call it a day? Is that all the questions you have for tonight? I'm ready to be here till 10:30 if there are questions. But if there are no questions, of course. All right. So talk to me. Are there other marketing concerns you have? And those who have already asked questions answered. Are those answers good enough? Is it clear enough? Or do you need more clarification? Are there new questions? Let me know. Okay? Today is yours. You are the one asking the questions today. I'm the one on the hot seat. Okay? Keep it coming, guys. Keep the questions coming. If you're on this call, you're not on the notification list, please get on that notification list. Very, very important. Account.net/notification list. It's a very clean group. It's only the admin, which is me, can write on that group. So there's never going to be a situation where there's too much noise, too much, distraction on the group. It's not going to be one of those groups where you wake up and you're seeing 1,000 messages. It's not going to be one of those groups where people are just spamming up and down. Nothing like that. Only the admin can post, because the essence of the group is to give you important updates. So I'm the only one, which means that the group is clean. Every time there's a message here, you can rest assured something that you could find useful. Right? So if you're not there yet, please join that. It's very important. Okay, Julius said something. He says, a hungry cat doesn't stop hunting until it catches a prey. Get hungry for success, guys. Wow, this is this is deep. All right, Julius, thank you for that, and that's very correct. You need to keep hungry. All right, keep being hungry. And as a professional, you need to be hungry for other people's success. Be hungry for your prospect success. These prospects will know it. They will see it. The moment they know you care about them, they are going to turn around and care about your business. There's a popular saying, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. All right? So be hungry about adding value to people's life. Be hungry about helping people to be successful. And you will see wonders. All right? So let's take note of that. Idara Basi, I can see you. Say, good evening, sir. I missed the section of how to create an email list. Okay, but there's a recording of the group. Just go to the Marketing on Fire group on Facebook. Scroll down. All the recordings of all our trainings are all in the group. All right, it is automatically sent to the group. The moment a particular training ends, it is automatically posted on the group. All the recording of all our trainings are. So any session you miss, you need to give yourself the opportunity to catch up. All right, so you go to the group, scroll down, and watch any of the sessions that you missed. All right, either go back and watch that training. Okay. But said, can you please shed more light on affiliate marketing? Okay, now go tell me what in what dimension really. Let me know what part of the light you want me to shed. All right, let me know. 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 Tell me what you want. You would like to know about affiliate marketing. If you ask how to actually do it the right way, how to rightly promote your affiliate marketing business, and I answer that. So now that you want to share more light, I'm willing to do that, but I will need you to provide me with a context so that I can know that I'm not just talking off point. I'm really saying something that I'm interested in. So, if you can throw more light on that, I would really be happy. First, as I'm waiting for your clarification, if you want to be an affiliate marketer of digital products, there are so many digital products out there that you can actually register with as an affiliate and promote their product. In fact, most digital products have affiliate sections. What you can do is any product you like, just go to Google, type the product name, and type plus affiliates. That is plus cross sign. Type the product name, type plus affiliates. It will most likely bring you to their link where you can register and be an affiliate of that product. And as you recommend that product to your target audience and they buy, you make money. All right. There are also some affiliate marketplaces like ClickBank, like JVZoo, that you can actually go and register with. They have hundreds, if not thousands, of digital products that you can actually sell and you get a commission. Some of those products pay you as high as 70% commission. In fact, some even pay you 100% commission. That's true. Some of them pay as high as 100% commission. So jvzoo.com, all right, jvzoo, Z-O-O.com, can check them out. You can also check ClickBank. ClickBank is C-L-I-C-K bank.com. And then you can see lots of products you can promote in those places. All right. So some these companies, they have their own issues, but you can be able to go around. For instance, ClickBank doesn't accept Nigerians, but there's a way you can go around it. Okay. So that's that. So I don't know if you need more. There's more things you need for me to talk about affiliate marketing. Just let me know, and I'll be glad to talk about it. Okay. Ira says, thank you, sir. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Okay. Okay. Somebody is asking, says, can we use the skills we learn from here to negotiate with owners of products and services for profitable partnership? Why not? If you know a company that has a product that you like and you don't have an affiliate system yet, you can pitch them and say, hey, how about I introduce that to you and you pay me a commission? I'm sure a lot of them will agree, right? Because it's free money for them. They're not promoting, they're not spending money on ads, they're not having to hire marketers. You are a freelancer. You're just sending traffic to them. And when people you send to them buy from them, they'll give you a commission. Why not? By all means, go ahead. Go ahead and do that. Right? When I imported a particular product, a lot of people reached out to me and they wanted to, market the product on my behalf. And yes, why not? We agreed. Okay, for any product to market, this is the percentage you're going to get, and that's it. So it's fine. So if you see any company with a product or service that you like, why not reach out to them and tell them that you can actually get them some sales if they're willing to share commission with you. Of course, definitely. Marian, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Marian has become a regular. Okay. Marian says, let's say you have about 4 businesses, and to scale through, you have to give value by maybe opening a Facebook business page for each of these 4 businesses before you introduce your business to them. I see. Okay, it depends really. Personally, how I like to do my business is, even though I have multiple interests, they are usually, most times, they are products, services, and offers that my community will be interested in. I don't know if you understand. So it's difficult for me to be in a situation where the community of one particular business does not fit into the community of another particular business, right? So for me, it's part of what I think about. So before I join any business, I always think about it. Will my community be interested in this particular business? If the answer is no, I'll have to give it another look. But if the answer is yes, or the answer is still no, and I want to really do that particular business, then of course I have to create another community. That is the truth. Now, can you promote your business? Can you sell without nurturing? How do I put this? I'm trying to respond to what Miriam asked. He said, must you open a Facebook business page to nurture your prospect before you sell to them? Now, let me share something. It's actually a very smart way to sell to people who don't know, like, and trust you yet, and not risk a lot. How I wish I can write on this board. Paul, do something for me. Take a screenshot of this board and wipe the board for me so that I can write on this board and you can see something. Please be fast. Take a screenshot so that I know what is there. Then you wipe it for me. So I'll go to my board now just to answer your question, Marian. I want you to really understand this, because you may meet some other coaches or consultants who will tell you, what do you mean? You can actually sell to your cold audience. Your cold audience are people who don't know you, like, or trust you. Your warm audience are people who have seen you. They've seen your content. You probably have attended your webinar, maybe 1 or 2. They are following you from far. They are following you from far, but nothing more than that. That's your warm audience. Your hot audience are people who have either bought from you or are regulars of your trainings. All right. For instance, Marian, you are my hot audience, very hot. All right. Most of you here are my hot audience because you are regulars, right? So selling to your hot audience will give you the highest conversion rate, because these are people who already know, like, and trust you. All right. But these are people who will even feel bad, not patronizing you. Yeah. Now, your warm audience are people who know you. They have probably watched your video, follow you, but no commitment. They are your warm audience. After your hot audience, the next audience that will have your next highest conversion rate is your warm audience. And then finally, we have your cold audience. Now, you would also realize that it just makes sense that these people will not convert much because they don't know you, like you, or trust you. These are people who don't know anything about you. They just stumbled on advert, and then you're selling to them. The chances that they're going to buy from you, is actually very, very low. Okay? Very, very low. Okay, so guys, wait, let me try and see if I can do something. Let me share my screen and my board and teach you something. Never run short. Always ensure you are cutting. Never show the short. I'll kill you. Yes. Okay, bring that a little bit. Bring that a little bit. Bring that a little bit. Okay, come on. Okay, yeah. So I want to show you this board, and I'm going to explain something to you, right? Okay. Now, this is a very smart way that you can actually sell to a cold audience without losing the chance of selling to them again. Remember, this is why I told you that you should never sell to a cold audience. If you run an ad, this is your landing page, for instance. Landing page. This is your landing page. All right. Yeah, you can start something like this. Okay. This is your landing page, for instance. Okay. And then you have an ad. Let's say Facebook ad. Facebook ad. Promoting a product or a service. And you run this ad direct to your landing page. Now, this landing page is your sales page, not the lead magnet page. Now, these people clicking on this ad, they don't know you. They don't trust you. They don't like you yet. They are your cold audience. Now, when you send this traffic from Facebook, don't forget that it's costing you money. For everybody who click on this ad, Facebook is charging you. Now, you send them to your sales page. Let me change this to sales page. So that's clear to me. You send them to your sales page. Now, the reason the conversion rate will be very, very low is because these people don't yet know, like, and trust you. They don't. They don't know you. They feel like, how am I sure this guy knows what he's talking about? How am I sure I'll get value from this guy? That's the problem. Right? Now, imagine that 1,000 people click on this your Facebook ads and land on this your sales page. You can be sure that only about, you'll be very, very fortunate if you have a conversion rate of 1 to 5%. You'll be very fortunate if 1 to 5% of these 1,000 people buy this product. So let's be very generous. Let's assume that 5% of this 1,000 people buy your product. What is 5% of 1,000 people? 50, am I correct? 50 people, okay? 50 people. Okay, I hope you can see my board. Come closer to me. Yeah, I hope you can see my board. So 50 people from your 1,000 ad, 5% of them bought this your product. Now let's assume that this your product is selling for 10,000 naira each. All right, 10,000 naira each. 50 people times 10,000 is how much? 500,000. Okay, follow me, please. 500,000. That is how much you made. Okay, it looks like a lot of money, right? Now, here's the thing. Don't forget that only 50 people bought this your product, and you made 500,000 because each of the products cost 10,000 naira. Now, these 50 people who bought your product will now be added to your email list, because the moment they buy your product, automatically they are added to your email list. So now you made 500,000 naira plus an email list of 50 people. Okay, is that clear? Okay, look at this other one. Another scenario. You decide that, you know what, I don't want to send traffic to my sales page. I want to send it to a lead magnet page. And then you target your ads to people who will be interested in your business. And then you run these ads to a lead magnet page. I hope you can see my board. All right, can you see my board? Yeah? You run this ad to a lead magnet page, and then you drive this same 1,000 people from Facebook ads to your lead magnet. Now, because it's a lead magnet, it's a value you're giving for free. It's a problem you're solving. It's a pain point you are helping people to overcome. Ideally, the conversion rate on your lead magnet will be way higher than that on the sales page. So the average conversion rate of a good lead magnet is 40%. Okay? It can even go higher, but average of a good lead magnet is 40%. That is, if your value is actually valuable and you target the right audience, your conversion will be 40%. Now, if you drive 1,000 people to this lead magnet page and 40% of them subscribe to your email list, how many people are you going to have in your email list? 400 people, isn't it? So you now have 400 people subscribing to your email list. Now you have made no sales. Now you now take advantage of what we have been teaching to nurture these 400 people, teach them for free, and build a thought leadership impression in them, where they know that, man, this person knows what he's doing, this person cares about us. You nurture these 400 people, and then you now, one of the days, you now send these 400 people to your sales page and say, you know what, I have a product I'm selling that will help you do this, this, and that. How many people do you think will buy this product from these 400 people? How many people? These people now, don't forget, now they are your hot audience because they are email subscribers who now know you, like you, and trust you. All right? So imagine how many of them you can get here. You can be sure that you can have between 30 to 40% of these people wanting to do business with you. Let's be conservative. What is 30% of 400 people? 120 people. Now, 120 people are buying your product because you built an email list first, as against 50 people that bought your product when you drove to your sales page. So let's do our math. This same product is selling for 10,000. 120 times 10,000. How much is that? 1.2 million. 1,200,000. Can you see the difference? So when you drove your traffic to a sales page, 50 people bought, and you made 500,000 naira. But this time around, you drove this same traffic to a lead magnet page, 400 people subscribe to your email list, then you nurture them for a while, you now send them to your sales page, 120 people, but you made 1.2 million, as against your competitor who is only making 500,000. And it doesn't end there. Don't also forget that your competitor who drove traffic to his sales page and sold to only 50 people have an email list of only 50 people. Meanwhile, you who drove traffic to a lead magnet page have an email list of 400 people. Can you compare your business to that of your competitor's business? Of course, no. Because these 400 people are people who you can promote to again and again and again. They will keep buying from you. The customer lifetime value is really high. So you will make more money than this competitor because he is only going to be selling to 50 people. You are selling to 400. But don't even forget that the quality of your own customers will be higher than his own, because his own 50 people do not have any relationship with him. Maybe they just so needed the product and they bought it. But your own 400 people have a relationship with you because you have added value to them. Is that clear? Am I making sense so far? There's another dimension to this thing that I want to share with you. Let me share another dimension with you. How you can actually create a hybrid approach, right? And get the best of both worlds. Let's try to do that. Okay. I hope. Now, another thing you can do is this. You can create a Facebook ads. Okay? Some of you might tell me, okay, Dan, I love this idea of run ads to a lead magnet. But the problem is that I don't have the patience to wait until such a time when I'll start making money. I need to make money immediately. If I cannot make money within 1 week, my business will collapse. I may not be able to meet so I cannot drive traffic and spend 2 weeks or even 1 month to nurture them before I start selling. I cannot afford to do that. I understand it's a very valid concern. Now, there's an hybrid approach that you can use. Guys, are you noticing something? Are you noticing that I didn't actually plan to teach what I'm teaching today? It's because of the question of Miriam. So what does it mean? It means that the quality of your question will determine what the quality of my answer. You can see what we have touched on now that I didn't even plan to touch on. So when we come for our Ask Me Anything marketing, it's something you actually need to plan for. Like, write down your questions that pertain to you, things that you can use, not just asking questions for the sake of asking questions, things that can actually benefit you. You know, so it's amazing all I'm teaching now that I never planned to teach. So that means that if maybe I didn't ask this question, I probably would have thought about what I probably would have thought on what I'm teaching right now. Right? So please understand. Okay, so this is how, if you are really short on cash, this is what you can do. Right? You have your Facebook ads. Remember I said that if you're not advertising your business, that business cannot grow. You can't scale it, right? You cannot depend on word of mouth. You must really advertise. And Facebook has made it so easy. With $5, you can start your advertisement. $5 a day, you can be advertising, right? So you run your Facebook ads. You still run it to a lead magnet page, all right? You run it to a lead magnet page. Let's use the same figures we used the other time. Now, 1,000 people click on this your ad and landed this lead magnet page. Because a lead magnet page, you have a conversion rate of 40%. What does that mean? So that means 400 people subscribed to your lead magnet. Now, look at what you can do. The hybrid approach is this. When they get here, your lead magnet, this is where they give you their name and their email address. The moment they give you that, you can make your landing page to automatically redirect them from this lead magnet to a sales page. This is a sales page. All right? So even though they are your cold audience, they don't know you, like you, or trust you, but you have already captured their email. They are already in your community now. 400 of them. You now move them immediately to your sales page. Out of that 400, some of them will buy. Right? Let's assume that out of the 400, what was the conversion rate we used? 5%. That was 5%. So 5% of the 400 people who drove to this particular page decided to buy. 5% of 400 is what? 20. Right? 5% of 400 is 20. So 20 people buy the product at 10,000 naira each. How much is that? 200,000 naira. All right? 5% of what? Okay. All right? So 200,000 naira. So now, what is the difference between this strategy and the other guy who sent his traffic to a sales page? Remember that in that particular option, the person sent 1,000 clicks to a sales page and made 500,000 naira. It looks as if that 500,000 naira is higher than this 200,000 naira. But don't also forget that yes, that particular person made 500,000 naira, but only added 50 people to his email. So that means that his income, subsequently, is limited because he can only sell to these 50 people. For you, who sent to a lead magnet page and then automatically redirected to a sales page and converted 20 people at 10,000 naira per product, you have sold 200,000 naira plus an email list of 400 people. So you just made for yourself 200,000 naira and an email list of 400 people who you can still promote. again and again. Is this clear? Let me stop here for now and get reactions. Right? Let me get reactions from you. Let me just stand here just in case I need to get back on the board. Right? What I just explained, is this clear? If it is clear, let me know. If you had an aha moment, a light bulb moment, if you learned something new right now, let me know. All right, in the comments, of course. Right? Okay. Okay, so maybe I didn't even answer your question. I forgot your question. I think your question was that if you have multiple businesses, do you need to what? Let's say you have about 4 businesses, and to scale through, you have to give value by maybe opening Facebook page for each of these businesses. Yeah, I mean, if you have 4 businesses that are all related to each other, definitely the same rule applies. Right? It's going to take you more time, more resources, but of course, that is the right tool to do a business. Okay? I hope that answered your question. Amos Palm, he says, good evening, Dad. What can I do to get duplication in my team? It's a very tricky question. The truth is that the truth is this: if the leader is not getting results, what can his followers duplicate? Nothing. Now look at what most leaders do. They are not getting results. They are now relying on their downlines to get results so that they can make money. And that is why many leaders don't get duplication. All right? So you can talk about duplication when you, as a leader, you don't have results. So the only time you can talk about duplication when you have a result. Then you can document what you're doing. Sorry, you're not seeing my face because do you know what? Bring that stand. Let me put this. Guys, wait, let me put the stand so that put it this way and then turn it around. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, you can see me, right? Hope my body is still visible. Okay. So now, for you to get duplication in your team, you need to actually know what is working. You need to actually be knowledgeable. And that's why we're all here learning. So when you have the right strategy that is working for you, you cannot document it and tell your team, hey, this is what you can do to succeed. And I'm not going to be teaching fluff or theory. It's something that has worked for you, isn't it? That is why I was confidently saying, for those of you who attended the 7 o'clock meeting, that I'm going to have a strategy session for those coming onto the other business, where I'll teach you what has worked, not just for me, for a lot of people. I shared with you somebody, a member of this community, who actually, have every reason to give up on life and decide that, he will just depend on other people because he's physically challenging health, basically, but he decided that he will not give up. And I shared this strategy with him, and immediately he was telling me, I was the one telling him that, man, with the way you're going to get up to 20 people as referrals in this business. And he told me himself, he said, sir, the way I'm seeing things, I may get more than 20 people in one day. All right? So duplication is non-existent if the leader does not have the right strategy or a workable strategy. So the leader needs to get what works. That is the only time he can begin to teach what works to his followers, and then his followers can duplicate him. For instance, now, for those of you who will join me in the business I talked about by 7 p.m., you're already learning these things. So when I begin to teach you deeper strategies on how to build your business, because you remember that even the lion's share business is still a business, it's a stream of income, all right? It's a stream of income. So when I start to teach you those strategies, you already know part of them because you already know me. So it's going to be easy for you to implement and execute them because I'm already teaching you what they are. So that is how duplication can come about. So I teach you what to do, and I follow you up to ensure you do it. You begin to get the kind of result that the leader is getting, and that is how you can duplicate. Amos, I hope I answered the question. Okay, Miriam said, okay, so 3 of my products are around health, wealth, and lifestyle, but different companies. Exactly. So you can actually brand yourself as a wealth and lifestyle coach. Can I wipe this out? So you can, maybe I understand that in one of our trainings last week, I said that don't let people know you with a particular company, right? Don't let people know you with a particular company, because when you do that, you are limiting your scope, you are limiting your value. And if anything happens to that company, either they crash or they go away or they go out of test, it will affect your personal brand. So if one of the health companies you are partnering with is Long Beach, for instance, don't go out there and be shouting Long Beach, Long Beach. But I see some people, their profile picture is even Long Beach logo. It gets me very, very irritated. I mean, what does that mean? Makes no sense. All right. So don't go out there and carry another person's company on your head. No, that is not what network marketing is about. In network marketing, you understand that you yourself, you are the company. You are your own personal brand. So in your own situation now, you can brand yourself. Who is Miriam? I'm a wealth and lifestyle coach. Yeah? Wealth and lifestyle coach. So what does that mean? It means that you need to skill up. You need to learn up. You need to begin to get acquainted with content, value relating to wealth and lifestyle. And then you build a value, a community around wealth and lifestyle. It could be anything. It could be WhatsApp. It could be Facebook based. It could be forum. It could be anything. It could be Telegram. So you run an ad to a lead magnet page advertising your wealth and lifestyle coaching community, which should be free, because your objective is to attract a lot of people. You want a lot of people to know you, like you, and trust you. Because the more people who know you, like you, and trust you, the more people who will be willing to give you their money. A lot of networkers don't understand this. They always want to make money immediately. No, you nurture people to make people. Now, if I grow my community to 100,000 hot audience, at least people who are subscribed to me, who attend my seminars or trainings every day. If me and another networker promote a particular product, I have 100,000 connected people. Another networker who is not building a community probably has just 1,000 people. How on earth do you expect any potential to be the same? The difference will be heaven and earth. Why? Because I have a lot more people who know me, like me, and trust me. All right. So when I brand myself, when you brand yourself as a wealth and lifestyle coach, adding value related to wealth and lifestyle, then from time to time you can promote your wealth product. You can promote your health product. You can promote what is the other business? Your lifestyle product. All right? From time to time, you can promote that. Now, because you're building a community, some of them have known you, like you, and trust you. They are going to patronize you. Some are just joining. They don't know you, like you, and trust you yet. They won't patronize you. But after 2 weeks of listening to you, getting value from you, they will patronize you. Some others, after another 2 weeks, some others, after another 1 month. That is how to have a steady stream of buyers in your business. So on social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, nobody knows you are promoting any of these products, right? What they know is that this person is a wealth and lifestyle coach. If they say, who is Miriam? Oh, Miriam. Oh, you don't know Miriam. That wealth and lifestyle coach, right? Your cold audience on Facebook don't need to know this product. It's wrong for you to go on Facebook and be saying you are selling, come and join Long Beach. Come and join. What's the other one that is also very popular? So many things is wrong, because these people you are posting, you are allowing them to see your product. They don't know you. They're going to see one of them, and all of that. And they're not going to buy from you. So why are you even stressing? Rather, add value. Let them know you on social media, on Twitter, as somebody who is always pushing out content, wealth and lifestyle content, on your Facebook, wealth and lifestyle content. You shoot videos, live health, wealth, and lifestyle content. Then when they now join your community, you now make them an offer, either via email, either via Zoom. In fact, do you realize something? That the presentation we did today on Lion Share wasn't on live broadcast. Do you realize that? It was on purpose. Why? Because live broadcast is open, it's public. Anybody can see it. I'm streaming right now on Facebook group, and anybody can come to that group and see it. I'm streaming live right now on YouTube. Right now, this particular video is streaming on Facebook group and on YouTube. Anybody can watch that. That is why I will almost not promote a product or service that way, because I do not want to be seen as that business. I don't want to be branded that way. I want to be branded as a digital marketing coach. Why? And that is why I am producing content related to digital marketing. You go to Facebook, you're seeing content of digital marketing. You go to my YouTube, you're seeing content of digital marketing. You go to LinkedIn, it's digital marketing. So I brand myself as a digital marketing guy. Now, when you come into my community, I cannot tell you, okay, I'm a digital marketing coach. I make money coaching companies, consulting for companies. I also make money in this business. If you care, you can join me. Now, many people who probably are not even into network marketing, but because they have gotten so much value, they have come to, they're now resonating with my brand and vision, what I stand for. They're going to say, man, if Mr. Dan is in this business, I want to be part of this business. That's the way it works. So your product or your service, whatever you are promoting, should be promoted to your hot audience, not to the cold audience, right? I hope I answered that question, Miriam. What's the time? Have we overshot our time? 1 minute more. Woo! Okay, it says, good evening, Mr. Dan. Please, can we advertise or promote our business on this platform? Just to be sure, so we don't violate group rules. Yes, you can, but only on Thursdays, right? Only on Thursdays. You cannot promote any other day but on Thursdays. Thursdays are our self-promotion day. And the reason for that is this. Marketing on Fire is where you learn how to market, not where you market. So you come to Marketing on Fire to learn how to market. You don't come to Marketing on Fire to market your product. No. But on Thursdays, we allow our community members to actually advertise their product. On this one condition, on that Thursdays, I make a post telling you self-promotion Thursday. And you are only allowed to advertise in the comment of that particular post that I have made. If you advertise anywhere else but that comment, that post will be removed, and you, the poster, will be muted for at least 28 days. Muted means you just discover that you cannot comment on the group anymore. You can only just listen to other people's comments, read other people's comments, watch videos, but you cannot comment. Right? So your advert must be in the comments of that particular post, because we don't want people littering the entire community with adverts. So when new people join us, they get the impression that anything goes here, and they start to spam the whole thing. No, we frown at that. The moment you post a spam or a self-promotion, you advertise your business. I see some people trying to be smart during the time of introducing themselves. They will introduce themselves and put the link of whatever content they're promoting. I just remove and ban them immediately. All right? Introduce yourself. We say we want to meet you. You're not busy telling us, I am partner in social company. If you want this, you can contact me here. Is that what you came to do? No, you will be banned immediately. We have zero tolerance for that nonsense. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Marian says, yes, entirely new. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. There's always something new. That's why everybody needs to try to, be in this training, because there's always inspiration. We can decide to go deeper, or we can just decide to, so try as much as possible. Try to, okay. Sandra said, I sent many people my Facebook page link, and many of them have responded. So if I post anything on my page, will all of them see my post? Never. Now, it's very nice question, God bless you. And this is why I always say, don't build your house on a rented land. Now, the algorithm of Facebook is such that it doesn't show your post to everybody who is your follower on Facebook. In fact, if you get up 1% of your followers to see your Facebook post, you are very lucky. I'm talking about Facebook page now. You have a Facebook page, right? And you have 1,000 people. If up to 1% of 1,000 people that are following you see that post, you're very lucky. That is the way it is. At a particular point, I remember that it was 6%. Right? Facebook kept on reducing it because they want more people to advertise. That's why they kept reducing it. If you can easily reach your followers with your message for free, why would you want to advertise? That's the thing. So they know that if they reduce it, you want to advertise to reach more people. And that's why it is never a good strategy to advertise to Facebook. I see people doing Facebook ads to grow their Facebook followership. And I'm wondering, is it that these people have too much money? Or they don't even know? It doesn't make sense, right? You now pay Facebook to grow your followers on Facebook. Now, these same followers that you pay to grow, to reach them now, Facebook will limit you to 1% of them. It doesn't make sense. But you better use that money and drive traffic to your deep magnet page and build your email list, so that if anything happens to your social media following, or they ban you, or you're hacked, all you need to do is send an email to your email list and tell them this is your new account on social media. They will come again and follow you. So your email list is the most important asset that you can have, as a digital marketer, right? Social media following is good. It makes you feel good. But really, does it add to your bottom line? You need to think about it. Your email list will add to your bottom line much more than your social media following will. Right? So you need to pay attention. Okay, thank God. That is all the questions I got so far. Is your phone? Let me see if there are questions that are coming there that is not here. Did you get any value tonight? Let me know in the chat. Did you get value? Did you get value? Drop in the comments. Did you get value tonight? I want to know. Remember, if you're on this call and you're not on the WhatsApp notification list, you need to go there right now and join. Okay, so you can get updates. danewa.net/notification list. And also remember that this training is every weekday by 9 p.m. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Wednesdays are our free days. Okay, Wednesdays are our free days. Now we do 2 trainings daily. The first training is by 7 p.m. That is our business presentation training, where we share different ways, or where we share the way we make money. Right? We present our money-making opportunity. If you're interested in joining us, and then we take it from there to grow our business. That is Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays by 7 p.m. That one is on Zoom, right? It's not online podcast, it's on Zoom. So you need to join the notification list so that you can always get access to Zoom. That training is by 7 p.m. And then this one is by 9 p.m. on live broadcast. I hope that's clear. So the business presentation meeting is on Zoom, 7 p.m. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I think I will do something. Mary, and take notes. The business presentation meeting, what we will do is this: Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays is to do by 7 p.m. But on Wednesdays, because there is no marketing on fire training on Wednesdays, our business presentation will be by 9 p.m. So in other words, the marketing on fire training is Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays by 9 p.m. While the business presentation is Mondays, Tuesdays by 7 p.m., Wednesdays by 9 p.m., then Thursdays, Fridays by 7 p.m. I hope that's clear. All right, so let's take note of that because we need to do the business presentation regularly. Okay. Let me see. I think there are more questions that I need to get here. Okay, they say, well done, loaded boss. You're welcome, my brother. I appreciate the kind words. Harmony says, so much value, my boss. Any call with you are always explosive with so much insight. More grace, sir. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, I said, yes, I believe you have value. All right. So, guys, that is how we would close the session tonight. Remember, we are about to build one of the largest teams in our new business venture. If you are not in this notification list, join us there and chat up with me if you're interested in joining that business. And let's make some good money together. All right. So we are learning together. We're making money together. What a life! Can you imagine that? We're learning together. We're making money together. All right. So let's make some crazy amounts this year, 2020. All right. So just leave the strategy to me. All I needed to do, I just need to be coachable. Once you're coachable, all right. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.